Hey, my little neon lights. I'm trying this yet again. This is the third time today. I have had so much trouble with the microphone and input and output for the audio. I have gone in. I am using a Bluetooth headset, so I may sound like I'm a little bit in a slight distance away because it's not a very sensitive mic. After having done some tests with the microphone that I recently bought, it works absolutely perfect if I can get it on a microphone boom arm or just even a microphone stand at this point. Boom arm would be preferable, so I'm going to look into seeing about getting one of those. I got to do something because this is nuts. We're going to try yet again to play some Starfield today. This Bluetooth mic and headset combination, which I'm not currently wearing the headset because it does not receive sound when I'm recording. That's just the way the computer is set up. Now, if I do a playback, I'll get all kinds of sound out of them. But hopefully this won't be too bad. But I'm going to do everything I can to get a proper boom arm, and that will eliminate a lot of the feedback and buzzing and other noises and potential static issues. It's just, yeah, I'm literally hitting the station because okay. Anyway, let's get on with the game, shall we? I will do what I can as best I can, because I would like to do both this game today and get as far into it as we can. I think I may not just do all the side quests. I think once we're done with the space pirates, we're just going to go straight to the end and just collect the artifact powers, which will be a bit drab and boring, but you know, I'm not going to say it's no magical Hogwarts Legacy, but at any rate, we're here, right? Ooh, and I need to change some things, just because I can at this point. I just want to save myself some trouble. I am going to set it up so that my space outfit is on constantly. I know I had been letting it
About time you got
shift
here.
on and off between
I told you you were wasting your time, Del.
Exploration. But here we go. I'm doing my best with what I have. And I do have the mic sensitivity set all the way up on this thing, so I apologize if it's not the greatest. And here, I thought you liked surprises.
I hate surprises. Just do
Pirates
what I
don't like
say,
surprises.
and you
They
might
like
even walk away from
predictability
this
and easy
without
cash
turning into
flow.
a goddamn ice sculpture. And Mathis, I am running things around here,
I hate
so
it when
keep your
people
mouth
use that
shut.
particular word.
Fine.
It's like someone taking
All right,
glass and
listen
shoving
up,
it in
because
my
I am only
ears.
going to
I
go
have
through this
such
once.
a
We are here to
visceral
dig up
reaction
any
to it.
info about Grix's legacy.
Ugh.
We are not here to scrap for loot. Whatever you pick up, don't think, don't get creative, bring it straight to me.
I am here to get loot. I don't care what you think. Don't worry, Mathis isn't capable of thinking.
If that was supposed to be a joke, I am not laughing.
Don't worry about laughing, Delgado. It'll be a goddamn laugh riot when I split open his head with a crowbar.
All right, that's enough.
I'm gonna.
If either of you want to fly
I'm
with
so
the
glad
Crimson
I turned
Fleet,
on these guys
then
later
you need to
on.
follow one
I have
simple
no qualms
rule.
about turning on the
When
pirates.
you're
I'm
on
sorry.
a job, you do exactly what I
They
say.
just
no
they keep
questions
using
asked.
that.
If that doesn't work for you, just say
You know,
so,
I can
and I'll
tolerate
leave
a
you on
lot of
this ice
swear
bar
words
without a
and
ship. You will
other
be
stuff,
dead
but
within
that
hours.
particular word
Yeah.
gets on my nerves pretty quick. Fine,
Oh,
fine.
and there's one more thing. Your little friend can tag along until we get to the outer doors of the prison, but I will be damned if I'm letting them inside. We have a lot of ground
Oh,
to
you
cover
don't
between
like
the landing
robots?
area and the lock, so let's get moving.
Especially robots with automatic weaponry? Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm probably better off just using this gun. My outfit's cooler than yours.
Other side.
Yeah, these guys are actually a great source of natural adhesive. Man, they can crawl through ice pretty quick. Come on, I shouldn't be missing that. There we go.
Fleet's made of!
Alright, the sooner we get in here, the less of those critters we gotta deal with. But honestly, if you're a loot collector who's short on adhesive, which you can run short of
the lock.
You can run short on adhesive in this game quite easily. Turns out this place is a pretty good source of collecting it. For how old this place is, I can't believe it's still standing.
Yeah? Oh, good. I don't want the place collapsing on us.
I've been down here several times in the last few years. As long as we keep the damage to a minimum, we shouldn't have any problems. All right, let's keep moving.
You know who you're talking to, right? Minimal damage is not my thing.
This ID card cost a small fortune. Let's hope it pays off. We are in. Let's go.
All right, in we get. In we get, in we get, in we get. Alright, let's just trot on down here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
The enemy is no longer visible. Searching.
Huh, I thought I heard Bosco in here. I thought he said Bosco had to stay on the surface. Yeah, that's okay. Oh, you mean I gotta talk to this dude? Or just follow him?
We are freezing our asses off and you are wasting time asking questions. Fine, spill it.
Technically, we're not freezing anymore, but hey. What's the deal
There is
with
no
that?
deal. You and Mathis are two sides of the same coin. A couple of rooks fighting for a spot in the fleet.
Ah.
Only problem is that he is down a ship and you are not, which puts you ahead. Just barely. Who knows? Maybe
My
he'll
ship
get
can
lucky
probably
and you won't make
eradicate
it
your
off
entire
Suvorov in one
fleet,
piece.
pal.
Nobody knows exactly what went down. I mean, there's all sorts of rumors.
Yeah, I don't
Creeks
get
was
as
in
happy
prison
with
for
this
almost 5
game
years.
as I do with
And
the other
judging
one.
from the look of the facility, every moment must have been miserable.
But it
I
is
suppose he
what
just
it
got
is.
fed up and decided to take matters into his own hands. Got the prisoners behind him and kept pushing until he reached the key. The cojones on that guy. UC's toughest supermax prison, and he just waltzed the hell out of
You
there
know,
like
I
it
really
was
wished
nothing.
I
would
had the
love to have
patience
been
to
part
do
of that.
all the different major side quests and record it, but with October approaching and Halloween getting close, doing the extra Harry Potter videos, or not Harry Potter, doing the extra Hogwarts Legacy videos is what I need to do. Although, to be honest, they did have a lot of Harry Potter games in the past. Most of the good ones were on the PC, but the Hogwarts Legacy is pretty awesome. Although the early Harry Potter games on PC were kind of they kind of put you like in the mindset of very childish like games.
Before transferring them to a cell block. Could you imagine being
I am the
stuck under a
coolest
ton of
one
ice
here,
like this
man.
for the rest of your life?
I got a laser rifle
Yeah,
that sets
sure.
things on fire.
Still
I
awful.
got
Better them
no
than us, though, am I right?
face mask helmet there,
Wait,
so you
hang on
all
a second.
can't see my face.
Did you hear that?
My armor is
Whoa.
bad to the bone.
Something's out there. Back up!
I'm not the only one who's using a fire blaster, huh? I can't get up high enough. Yeah, those guys are going to be upside the steps. Maybe. Seems like there's more of them down there somewhere, apparently. Huh. Well, I thought they would have been up here, but I guess I was wrong. Oh, cool. Storage crate. Gun and ammo. Not that I really need any gun and ammo. Elevator express down. Alright, there we go. Well, alright, let's talk to Delgado and get moving.
Must be a nest. I bet these things are crawling all over the place.
Yeah,
Maybe
and their
lunch
buddies
earlier,
probably
but
heard us firing
now
from about
wanting
a
some
kilometer away.
snackies. We're gonna have
Hallelujah.
munchies again. Last time I had brownies. I got the little candies everywhere. Are you kidding me, dude? I want to tell him. It sounds like someone needs to grow a pair. Which is interesting, considering that I am playing a girl. Fuck it, let's do it.
If we weren't on this job with Delgado, I'd drop you for saying that.
Enough already. I should have known better than to bring both of you at the same time. Now let's see. Looks like we are inside some sort of prisoner transfer area, but everything is locked down tight. Since you are such good friends, why don't you and Mathis head up to that control room and see if you can get some more of these doors open?
Oh, you want me to take the whiny baby? Alright, fine. Before I do, this area over here is pretty open. I'm gonna loot it. Yeah, I'm missing the mic already. But after doing a series of mic tests, I know exactly what I need to do to fix it. Until then, I'm stuck with these things. Which unfortunately means we're stuck with them. Prison scrubs. Do I really want those? Do I really want to wear prison scrubs? I don't think so. David Copperfield. Rhapsody on Windy Night, huh? Ooh. Light of the Stars, Nicholas Nickleby. Antimicrobial sealant and inappropriate medication. Well, it looks like our buddy Wilby gets around, man. Ooh, ramen. Boba alien tea. No. I'm not drinking boba. Weapons case, huh? Weapons case. Well, looks like only 2 items are going to fit into this mess. This one and this one. Okay, a little more crackers. Ooh. Big gun. I don't know. I mean, it holds 300 rounds with a fire rate of 350 rounds per minute. Which is interesting considering it only holds 300. Or is that per second? I forgot how they rate those. I think it's per second. Yeah, the range and accuracy on this thing are just terrible. They're like in the toilet, man. You know what? I'll take the ammo, but forget the gun. What was that? Oh, storm rover. Urban Slackware. Monopropellant. Okay, well, looks like Delgado gets his wish. There just isn't really anything worth taking. Alright, guess we better go take old Mattis, the whiny baby. Head on in.
The whole roof's coming down!
Oh, quit your crying. It's just one section
Damn
of the
it.
roof.
This ice and rock must be several meters thick. God damn it, we're cut off! Hey, Del!
Going to
Can
cut
you
your
hear
tongue
me?
out if you keep
Del!
saying that.
Shit. There's no way we're getting through here. Well, this is just great. The hell are we supposed to do now?
Stick with the plan for now. Besides, if we don't find something and we get out of here, we might as well just stay in here the way Delgado thinks. Just saying.
The plan? Who gives a shit about the plan? Let's face it, we're on our own now.
You will, my friend, you will. Well, first thing we need to do is find a way out of this place.
Well, yeah, we'll get to that eventually. For right now, I have a much better idea. We use this opportunity to take out Delgado, and at the same time, make some serious credits for ourselves.
No, we won't be doing that. And just how are we supposed
We
to
bide
take
our
him out?
time, and when the moment's right, we hit him with everything we've got. Even the almighty Delgado won't stand a chance if we work together.
You're an idiot. I'm not betraying Delgado.
Oh, come on. We're just a couple of rooks. When are we ever gonna have a chance like this again? Let's pretend for a second Delgado's correct, and there's information here about Crix's legacy. Once we get rid of him, we'll dig up the garbage ourselves and sell whatever we find to Neva. We'll be rolling in credits.
You want the Crimson Fleet chasing us for the rest of our lives?
No way. Listen to me. We're going to be handing Neva leadership of the Crimson Fleet on a platter. She'll be thanking us for getting rid of Delgado. I mean, come on. I'll bet you a month's share that he's never been this vulnerable. It's perfect.
Not going to happen.
Oh, fine. Suit yourself. You know, for a second there, I was almost starting to respect you. Now, let's find a way out of
And
here.
I don't respect you. Never did. Not even almost. No, I'm not gonna waste time. Empty. Valor, stun mine.
Look at this dump. I can't imagine being stuffed down here to rot. Poor bastards. I guess that's one way through.
Oh, imagine that. Partners in time. Looks like Delgado and his boys have got their hands full. We have a broken robot. Well, there's our first body
Anyone
thus
there?
far.
Can either of you hear me?
Oh, yeah, I hear you just fine.
Crap. Is this thing even on? Waiting to hear back. Answer if you can.
What?
Anyone still alive up there? Come on, we need these doors open. Is anyone up there? Quit screwing around and pick up.
Just us ghost.
So the two of you made it, huh?
Yeah, you could say that. Why are you surprised to see it?
You kidding? After what just happened? After that ice fall? I didn't know what to think. I figured the two of you were crushed to death.
Oh, well, you know. It's a hell of a way to start
Don't
this
worry,
job, anyways.
it all goes downhill from here. Now listen up.
Goes downhill from here,
We have
all
obviously
right.
been cut off, so I need you to do two things. First, I want you to keep looking for a way to open the rest of the doors down here. Otherwise, I'm not going anywhere. And second, try and dig up whatever you can about Jasper Cricks. You both got that?
Okay. How are we supposed to open the doors from up here?
Dios mío. Do I have to explain absolutely everything to the two of you?
Yes.
You are standing in the control room for this part of the facility. Look for a switch or a terminal or make a wish. I don't care, just hurry.
Got it.
Yeah, you'd better. And tell Mathis not to get any bright ideas, or I will gut him myself.
How can these things live in this kind of cold? That's bullshit.
Yep. Information about Jasper Cricks. Yeah, it says, please be aware that we have a Class 5 extremely dangerous, highly violent prisoner. Transfer occurring today. Jasper Cricks, LPN 987. He will be arriving on Shuttle 05 with a full escort detail. This individual is to be immediately transferred to D block. After arrival, do not attempt to search or perform standard medical examinations until the prisoner is in secure location. I urge you, all security personnel, not to underestimate Crix's ability to escape custody. Let's see, limbs 1645A/UC message. Please be advised that all prisoners are to be classified and sent to their proper intake areas based on the following criteria. Okay. Override lockdown.
Attention. Lockdown mode has been rescinded.
If you say so, lady. If you say so. Man, he had a lot
Can't
of
believe
creds
this is
on
where the
him.
fleet started. It's history now. Blows me mind.
Surface tension. Yeah, there's a lot of lore in these. Okay. Which one was Jasper Cricks again? I wonder. I forgot. I'd like to congratulate Brian Richard for winning last month's trivia contest. This month's questions are below. Good luck. What type of star pulsates rapidly, which causes it to vary in diameter, temperature, and luminescence? It's quasar, I think. No, or pulsar. Could be both. I don't remember. Anyway, what is another name for a neutron star with an extremely powerful magnetic field that might occur after a supernova? Oh, I think it's called. Excuse me. That's if I have one. I think it's called. Oh, I know what it's called, but I can't get the words out. Oh, I'm sure you guys can figure it out. What is the second brightest star in New Atlantis night sky? I have no idea. What are the largest known structures in the universe? Your mom. Okay. What is the graph called on which the intersync brightness of stars is plotted against their temperatures? I don't know. Guess I'm not winning that contest anytime soon. Oh, right, we gotta unlock the door, I forgot. Got too wrapped up in being silly. Ha ha ha. Here we go.
What's that over there?
Oh, that doesn't sound good. Oh, what do you want now, Mathis? This individual is busy. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be fun climbing around in there.
Looks like there's a guard tower overlooking the cell block. We should check it out. Hogwarts Legacy, yeah, right. Bunch of campfire tales to keep us in line, that's what they are.
That's what you think. Ammo. A chisel. Oh, an advanced shotty, aka shotgun.
I bet those things are crawling right behind the walls. Ugh.
He's gonna be like that the whole way, isn't he? Tell right now.
Must have been the imagination.
Ooh, that one was a tough one. Well, those guys were a couple of toughies, weren't they? There you are. Oh, he's history. He's out of there. He is toast.
They are.
More monsters. Broken intercom. Okay, well. I restore power to the blocks. Alright. Caution. Also empty. Oh, no, not quite. What do we got here? Oh, looks like beer and junk flush. Oh, looks like that guy didn't make it out of his cell. That's a horrible way to go. Left forgotten. been there so long he was left to starve to death. Okay. Ready to advance this. The Count of Monte Cristo.
What I wouldn't give for a space heater and a hot cup of bogs right now.
I remember when that was real popular. Every time I mentioned the Count of... Oh, Oliver Twist. Every time I mentioned the Count of Monte Cristo, Mom would make a joke and call him the Count of Monte Crisco. And it's like, oh, not Crisco. I would get so flustered over that, because I was a lot younger then, too. Bum, bum, bum. Looks like, yep, there we are.
Never mind. This place is not gonna get to me.
Well, somebody had some toys. So, pal. Must be on the level below me.
While we're picking through the trash, we might as well grab some good stuff for ourselves.
Yo. Considering I'm taking the risk of palling around with you, dude. Do me a great big favor and just quit with...
UC must have burned some serious cash when they lost this place. Hey, we should talk when we get into the tower.
Of course you want to talk. Precisely what do you want to talk about?
So, have you changed your mind yet?
Dude, quit bringing it up.
Yeah, right. You saw it back there. Those things, whatever they were, they've probably ripped him to shreds by now. Did the job for us. And if they haven't, we can still handle the job. We just have to get our hands a little dirty. Wouldn't be the first time, am I right?
Your plans are worthless unless we
You got
find
a
the
point.
info.
All right, I'll follow your lead for now.
Shut
So, now that we've made it to the guard tower, what's our next move, genius?
Oh, we should locate his cell and search for hidden information.
Been in a few slams yourself, I see. Okay, I'll follow your lead.
In real life, no, not ever. But, yeah, in the video game world, I might have ended up in a few places. Oh, Dover Beach. We need to take a trip to Earth. Visit some of those places. Collect a few snow globes. Prison records. Okay. We're looking for block D. Yeah, there we go. Block D controls. Unlock section 1 switch. Unlock section 2 and section 3.
Cell D03118. Okay. It's a place to start, I guess.
Yes, it is, isn't it? Which means we're going to go back to where I first found that first switch. Of course, I might have picked all the locks on these anyways. Where did I see it? It was in a dead-end corridor.
If we get out of here, remind me to thank Delgado for hanging us out to dry.
Something's watching us. Why were you down there? You know, I don't want to know, Mathis. I don't want to know. Just don't bring none of those things back with you. No.
100 years old. It's dangerous.
A hammer can be used as a makeshift weapon. Couple of bodies in there. Small pile of cred sticks too.
This cell.
Some ammo. Here we go.
Today, I bumped into someone in the mess hall yapping about a ship carrying a fortune in credits. I know it's usually bullshit, but he seemed to have details. After striking up a conversation, I found out the ship was a Galbank transport named Legacy that went down in some remote system during the war. This is exactly the score I've been waiting to find. I need to contact Carter to let him know it's time to get off this rock. He'll help the mining detail slip into the utility closet in the ventilation room. That's where we'll dig. Not up, but through. Right to the armory. Carter mentioned that security keeps rotating codes on all the terminals in the lock, so we'll have to coordinate this carefully. For now, we'll continue using his locker in the showers area as a drop point for the code to the utility closet. By this time next month, I should be out of this dump and uploading those creds into my account.
Delgado was right. Crick's mo-
That's our way forward, but I'm missing out on the opportunity to get some potentially great loot. Potentially great loot. Alright. man, these critters are everywhere. Oh look, I found the kitchen. Oh, I got someone calling me. Hold on, folks. Yeah, so that conversation went nowhere fast. Right, back to the hunt. The hunt for more loot. Milk, milk. Oh man, this prison's been as frozen as they make it look. That milk's probably pretty good after all this time. Oh, the showers. Apparently.
Can you imagine how angry the prisoners were when they rioted? I would hate to have been one of the guards.
Oh, cool. It's just journal. No, I'm not going to. This is... Oh.
Okay, Carter. Confirming that the latest code to the utility.
I'm going to take that. Argos extractor jumpsuit.
Something fun like rob a bank or something.
Rob a bank, he said. You were shut up. I keep acting like a teenage schoolgirl loaded up on sugar and soda pop.
They aren't paying us enough to be poking through this scrap heap.
And trust me, I remember my teen years. Sometimes they talked about stuff that was really neat, and other times they talked about just useless junk like, oh, did you see how cute that boy was? Oh, he's so awesome, isn't he? It's like, oh my god, it's the Japanese equivalent of senpai. Please, stop. Of course, girls when I was going to school never said something like that. I mean, like,
Can't believe this is where the fleet started.
it was like they were almost
It's
too
history,
embarrassed to say something like that.
Blows me mind.
It's like, really, you like this kid, but you clearly, you know, you need to say something, but nah. No one ever wants to say anything. They all smile and giggle at each other and smack each other in the arm. It's like, oh my god. I wonder what would happen if I shot that with a laser beam. Same thing as if you shot it with a bullet. What? No, it was chasing me. Sorry, Mathis. Guess those oxygen tanks didn't like you too much. Well, looks like we found our way out. Oh, right into the armory, huh?
Was this an armory? Looks like they cleared this place out.
Gee, what was
What
was your
what do we
first-
have here?
I picked up something
Give me a
I didn't
sec.
mean to, but that's okay.
This ought to come
Well,
in
they
handy.
seem to have left a few goodies. Oh, like you need a big gun. You can't even use the little
All
gun.
right, let's keep moving.
Security guard uniform. Oh yeah, now that you've got the most deadliest weapon in this place, you want to keep moving. Feeling a little confidence there, are we, Mathis? Think the big gun gonna keep you safe?
What I wouldn't give for a space heater and a hot cup of bogs right now.
Man, they left a lot of ammo behind.
Can you imagine how angry the prisoners were when they rioted? I would hate to have been one of the guards.
Hey, pal. You'll call me some tea. Oh, great. Stepping into corrosive gas, apparently.
Look at this dump. I can't imagine being stuffed down here to rot. Poor bastards.
Digipick.
How can these things live in this kind of cold? That's bullshit.
Oh, it's just lore, okay. Yeah, no wonder the prisoners finally broke free. Besides being tortured, they guards were pretty liquored up from the looks of it.
QC must have burned this place. Seriously, right?
Look, more milk.
100 years old, eh? It's amazing this entire place hasn't collapsed by now.
Did I really just jump on that table like a little schoolgirl? Oh my god. I did. I jumped on the table like a schoolgirl. I was the one that was squealing this time. Might as well have some soda. Oh, I forgot about that. Guess we gotta harvest stuff off of the animals. No, I'm not wasting lockpick on Apparently I wasn't the only one. Hi, Mathis.
This place is starting to get to me.
What you doing up there, buddy? Ooh, red or harvest rice. Soba. Oh sure, Chardonnay. Who wouldn't want a little of that? Oh, more milk.
There's got to be a way out of this goddamn place.
Alright, let's get back on to the hunt for our escape. Yes. Well, apparently somebody is bored. What a stupid, lame dad joke that one was. Really, the locked weapons box. Well,
While we're picking through the trash, we might as well grab some good stuff for ourselves.
oh, you're still talking. Huh. Oh, look, the warden's office. That's exactly where we need to be going. Oh, oh, bright, bright. Why is it so bright?
Looks like this was the warden's office. They built the office right next to the shuttle bay for quick escapes, I bet. Smart.
¿Qué carajos took you so long? Quit screwing around and pick up. You have
you want me to pick
idea
something
how long
up?
I have been waiting? Look out the window.
Warden Tom
Warden's
Gillespie.
log.
Authorization 12210.
More evidence.
This is likely to be my final log recording. The riots that started in D block have spilled into A, B, and C blocks. I've ordered everyone to fall back to the shuttle bay for evacuation. It was prisoner D03118, Jasper Cricks, who led the revolt. His crew tunneled into the armory undetected, and then all hell broke loose. If the log is recovered, I urge the UC authorities to perform a full investigation, as Cricks undoubtedly had help from the guards and the staff. I'm now heading to my personal escape shuttle and we'll try to jump out of the system. Wish me luck. Warden Gillespie, out.
Well, that didn't sound good at all, did it? Sound like Mr. Warden Gillespie there really kind of put himself in a bad place. I don't have another one of those, so that won't work. Oh, I did have another one of those, and I didn't realize it. I wasn't paying attention. There we go. The warden's personal quarters. Another Count of Monte Cristo. Cool. Money. Precisely what was the warden doing with advanced shock trooper? Calibrated. Doing with bounty hunters equipment. Well, alright, let's get this conversation over with, shall we?
Sick and tired of this place.
I found information about Crix's legacy. No, thanks to Mathis. Yeah, we'll go ahead and cover Mathis, because I know later on he actually ends up apologizing for all that crap he did.
I knew it! Everyone said I was out of my mind. But something told me we'd find the answers down here. Looks like I picked the right people for the job.
Yep,
Yep,
yeah,
that's
sure
right.
did, didn't
It
ya?
was a team effort all the way. We had each other's backs the whole time, Del.
Is that Mathis? Tell him to shut up so I can think.
Yeah, sorry, Del. You go right ahead.
Okay. Now all we have to do is find a way off of this planet.
Well, I'm about to get a free ship that I really don't want.
Here we go.
Definitely no
I'm
mercy.
looking at schematics for the lock. And I don't think there's a way to get you back to the surface from there. But I can open the outer doors to the shuttle bay and let you fly one of the shuttles down there directly up to the key.
Yeah, alright, you got it,
Good
boss.
answer. You're learning fast. Okay, let me see. One of these probably opens the door.
Shuttle bay activated. Initiating the icing process. Please stand by.
Yup, it's got it. Might take a while, though. Those bay doors have not been opened in almost a century. You have done a hell of a job, Rook. We will talk when you get back to the key.
Okie dokie. Oh.
Hey, look, well, I wanted to thank you for not being a jerk and hounding all the glory on this run.
Yeah.
Hey,
Don't worry about it.
cool. Look, about all that killing Delgado stuff, why don't we just forget about everything that I said? You know, like it never happened.
Already forgotten.
Thanks. I promise that you won't regret it. Now, let's get the heck out of here.
Let's go kill some more bugs. Oh, that didn't sound good. It was not good. It was clean. Oh. You do, Your Majesty. What do you think you're doing trying to run me over? Hanging in there, huh?
Don't come back, punk.
Did I walk past the entry ramp? Yes, I did. The entry ramp is down underneath this bucket of bolts. I'll fly, thank you. Never trust an NPC to do a real person's job. What is this? No weapons, of course.
Should you require my presence in the future, you know where to find me.
Excuse me. What?
I hate the size of this tiny ship already.
Looks peaceful from up here, doesn't it? A brief history of time. If you find any addition, any at all, I will be your friend like forever.
Need something?
Scratch the paint. No, Sarah, it's kind of hard to scratch the paint when you're in space. Whatever.
Nothing like the smell of a dead shark.
Yeah. I'll pass on responding on that comment.
Rook, the fleet protects our...
So, looks like we got ourselves a new rook. Once
So,
again, I'm Jazz, resident.
Hi, Jazz.
Like Neva said, you need...
Oh, yeah.
It may not be wider. I can guarantee
I'm
we got
just
the
gonna
best
speed
selection
through
in the...
this conversation because I want my ship back.
Anything that keeps... Just let me know when you want... No, but just remember, I don't work for free. Sounds like fun. Let's see what I've got.
I think so. We're taking back the mouse. Move back home. Exactly where I belong. That thing, on the other hand, ugh. Barf me. It is gross.
Anything ship-related, you're at the right place. I don't mind helping. And I need your
See
cash.
if I can
It's a
pull
match
off
made
that
in
little
heaven.
trick. Yeah, that's the one. Sell it. It worked. Now.
If you want to stay under the radar. All business and...
Alright, yes, I want to.
I bet you would. I'm just kidding. Let's take a look.
Be careful. I'm very protective of this vessel. Yeah, it looks like they use a lot of Hope Tech, Stroud Eklund parts, and then just kind of whatever they can get their hands on. Yeah, we got these already, don't we? Yeah, we do. Landing gears, grab drives. Oh, let's see what kind of grab drives they we got. It's pretty much what I already have, isn't it? What kind of reactors do we have? Not very good ones. You have nothing I want then.
Need something?
Nope, not really. Do I want to go down the depot? Nah. Excuse you.
Shot a few bullseyes at the ranch today. That's worth buying myself a drink.
Piracy in the Sol System. So we gotta go rob a ship, I take it? Or smuggle sentient AI adapters to Jemison. If we do piracy in the Sol System... You know what? I'm not gonna worry about
Be sure you have the proper
boosting of
shielding
my
for any
stats.
smuggling jobs.
There you are. The hell took you so long?
It's about time. I was about to fly down and loot your bodies.
Not now, neighbor. Well, you said you found something. Hand it over.
Here you go, sir.
That's it? Just one slate? After losing so much of our crew, it better be a map with a big red X on it.
Almost.
But I'll be damned. Legacy wasn't referring to Crix's fortune. It's the name of an actual ship. A Galbank transport, probably loaded with credits.
Never heard any stories about a Gal Bank ship going down. And even if it had happened, it would have been picked clean years ago.
No, neighbor.
Not if it was in some place you can't
If
go.
Galbank covered it up, and over time, the location was eventually forgotten, it wouldn't be on anyone's radar. Okay, this changes things. Now that we know what we are looking for, we have to narrow the search.
Legacy's
And the
real
recording
after
that you
all.
found proves that it is out there. All we have to do is find it. Let us start with what we know. It was a Galbank ship, which means the company is going to have records of where it went down. Neva, weren't you working on a deal with Rokov? Something about a big wig charity event on one of Trident's Starliners?
Are you serious? I've been working on that gig for 3 months. That's my score.
Ay, Dios mío. Will you shut up about your score and think for a second? That Starliner has a Galbank VIP suite aboard, which means... Come on, Neva. This isn't hard.
Which means a Gal Bank exec will be aboard. We grab their credentials and get ourselves into the Gal Bank archives in New Atlantis. Holy shit, that might actually work. I'll send a message to Rokov right away.
Pack your bags, Rook. You're going on vacation. And since you've earned it, take this gun with you. Might come in handy when Rokov screws everything up as usual.
Cool. Always wanted to take a deep space cruise.
Good, because that is exactly what you are going to be doing. Neighbor and I are too well known to walk around the Starliner without being recognized. If Trident security spotted us, it'd be over. I need you to board that ship, make contact with Rokov, and get me those credentials.
Okay, I'm just gonna say, I'll get it done.
Better. Oh, before you leave, I wanted you to know that I took what you said about Mathis into consideration, and I've decided to let him join the fleet.
Oh, cool, cool. I really don't care about Mathis, though.
Fair enough. That's it then. Next stop for you is Rokov Starliner, the Siren of the Stars. And remember, Rokov does not need to know anything about Grix's legacy. For now, it's just between us. Now get out of here.
Hey, Rook, before you head out, I need to have a word with you. Meet me at the last Nova after you wrap things up.
I don't think you
with
really need
Matt.
to have a word with me, Neva.
If you have any last questions about the job, ask them now.
No, I don't.
Hey, I wanted to thank you one last time for not ratting me out to Delgado. And telling him how much I pitched in. That was pretty damn cool. If he would have found out what I was planning, well, I don't even want to think about what could have happened.
Just remember, you owe me a favor.
Oh yeah, sure. Anything you need, you just ask. And I'll be there to back you up. You just, you know, take care of yourself out there.
Oh, I will. Aurora.
You looking to start something? Because I'll finish it.
I would say from the fact that you hang out here at a constant rate, you probably couldn't finish anything except for your beer. Yep, I took my tips. I'm a thief among thieves.
I literally wrapped my hands around a man's throat, squeeze.
You know, I've not known pirates to use napkins, but hey.
Hey, perfect to end it with a fight.
Some people drink coffee to wake up.
Bradley called me his friend once. Millions in front of him.
Maybe. We haven't decided.
What the hell are you mean?
Well, it's just, we were thinking. Why is it every time we go out and do a job, it's you? Seems to me, instead of trawling deep space for stick change, we got a much bigger target right here at home.
Better get a move
Alright,
on
just
before
gonna
Dale
tap
sees you
the neighbor
slacking.
over.
There you are. All right, look. I've been lining up a score with that asshole roll call from the Siren of the Stars for months. I'm not about to let a payday slip through my fingers. So
I
guess
bet
what?
Rocom's been
You're
setting
gonna
you
finish
up
the
from the
job for me.
beginning.
To blow your heads off and serve the guts as sushi.
Just precisely what? It would help if I knew exactly what
I'm
you're
about to
talking about.
tell you, so shut up and listen.
Sound like it
Rokov's
sounds like
been
you were
tipping me off
long-winded.
about some kind of bullshit charity event that the Siren of the Stars is hosting. At the event, they're gonna give away something called the Earth Savior Award, which is worth tens of thousands of credits. So it's simple. While you're on the Siren, swiping those Gal Bank credentials, I want you to grab that award and bring it to me. No. Dombrowski's only aboard to use the Gal Bank VIP suite, so he can catch a free ride at the company's expense. I'm sure he'll be there partying with the other spoiled brats. I guarantee he doesn't give a crap about what's going on at the event. From the pictures I've seen, the award is set with 12 blue diamonds and covered in gold filigree. If I get Jazz to take it apart, I can turn it into a hell of a lot of cash. And best of all, the components become untraceable.
She won't like that answer, but let's do it.
Yeah, very funny. You're hilarious. You should stand up on the bar here and start telling more jokes. This crowd would eat it up. Look, you can make all the jokes and excuses you want. But if you don't come back with the ES award, I'm gonna deduct it from your pay. Either way, I get my money. How much you walk away with is in your own hands. Got it? You do whatever you want. I'm trying to offer you extra money and you're throwing it in my face? I'm gonna remember that. All right, Rook, we're done here. Now, get your ass to the Siren and bring me my goods. Hit me up if you got questions.
I might just go ahead and take it anyways, just to rub it in your face, lady. Oh, I'm toying with the model and the camera. It's funny the things it does.
In the fleet, you either put up, shut up, or die. Your choice.
What do you guys think? Oh, I can't exactly give an answer.
I always thought he was
forgetting, I don't have the ability to stream. I have to pre-record everything. Right. I was going to ask if any of you were interested in unassigned, all on the lodge. Oh, goody. Because I got stuck on that worthless hunk of junk. Well,
celebration complete.
Go make ourselves a little quick trip to Seoul or in my engines aren't very fast because everything's all messed up. Stupid autosave. There we go, that's better.
Seals are tight, we're done.
Hello? Heard you boarded the key. I can't imagine what state the pirates have left it in.
You're back. So how did it go?
Oh, I've successfully infiltrated the Crimson Fleet, and I'm confident this plan is going to work.
Then things are moving forward. Perfect.
Nice job, Rook.
I was certain we'd fool Delgado, but never. She's a sharp one. Overcoming her scrutiny is no small matter. Did you discover anything worth reporting yet?
Anything worth reporting yet? Anything worth reporting yet? Oh, Galbank ship called Legacy.
Legacy. Why does that sound familiar? Wait a moment. Are you telling me Delgado may have actually located Crix's legacy?
I suppose it's possible, sir. Intelligence picked up a bit of chatter on that subject recently. We assumed it was some sort of tall tale or a story to attract recruits to their cause.
Right. I believe it's real. Story or not, Delgado believes it's real.
Well, let's find out if Delgado's chasing ghosts, or he's smarter than we suspect. Let me see what we have here.
He's smarter than you suspect.
Nope. There are no records of a Gal Bank transport named the Legacy in the database.
Of course there
I think
wouldn't be.
Delgado's trying to manipulate you. What do you think, sir?
I think there's no record because Gal Bank is hiding something. Delgado's no fool. If he risked his own neck to get that information, then he must be on to something. We have to take this seriously. What's your next move?
Oh, my next move? Right, sorry. I suppose to board a Starliner to steal the Galbank archive credentials.
Clever, Delgado. Very clever. If I were in your place, I'd be trying to do the exact same thing. We can't let Delgado get his hands on what could potentially turn out to be the largest haul of credits the Crimson Fleet's ever seen.
Maybe I should head out to New Atlantis, sir. I could press the Galbank execs for information. Get ahead of
That's the
everything.
last thing you want to do.
No. Let's allow this to run its course. We have our agent here feeding us information. I think that's good enough for now. There's more to this than just finding the location of the transport. Jasper Cricks was clever. For some reason, he never got there.
I'll proceed
It's
as planned.
imperative that you do. If the Crimson Fleet gets its hands on a transport full of currency, it would be disastrous for the settled systems. I need you to do whatever you can to bring us more information.
Take the whole thing. Imagine how
For
much
God's sake,
credits I
don't
could
kill
really
anyone
have.
at Starliner.
I
Report
would be
dismissed.
rich forever. I should talk to him, but you know what? We're going to come back. Because I'm going to go back to Jemison and get back the majority of my crew. That's something that aggravates me to no end. The majority of my crew has been left behind. There was only one crew member, and I think it was Sam. And while I'm there, we'll run into the cheat room and grab all the evidence records I need, because I don't remember where all of them are at. Alpha Centauri. Oh, new data, huh? No, that's right, because I upgraded my scanners. Land at the spaceport. Oh. I think I'd rather be playing Hogwarts Legacy than this right now, but I got a schedule to try and maintain. So I have to balance them. Okay, Mousy, crew. Andreja is now on board the ship. Barrett is now on board the ship. Sam Coe is already on board the ship. Sarah is also on board the ship. Vasco is now on board the ship. I think I can have one more person. Cool. Major Hadrian Snon. Oh, now we got a full crew again. Yay! Because I really did not like not having a crew. I have so much trouble with this game crashing. I'm gonna save real quick before we jump back aboard the Mousy. Since we've come quite a ways now. See, I want to at least, because I know I don't want to turn in all the evidence right away. I want to at least hang on to it until after we do the job with another smuggling captain. Alright, so I'm going to pause this here and go and deal with my bladder problem real quick, and I will be back. Alright, so I have returned. While I was out, I went ahead and put dinner in. Tonight's dinner is going to consist of the Red Baron, I think it was called Meat Lovers Pizza. it's supposed to be they're fully loaded, but looks like it's missing some sauce and some cheese. It's not very well loaded. So anyway, let's get back to the adventure, shall we? You are space pirates doing our space pirate thing, singing our space pirate song. Okie dokie. I don't really know any space pirate songs, so.
Time to leave this place behind.
Nothing like hitting orbit. How you doing, sir?
Yeah, you talk to each other for a moment. I am debating. See, because I know once I hand in some of these evidence files, okay, certain characters are going to be arrested and thrown into the brig. So handing these in before I do the necessary missions is a bad idea. Because it'll soft lock the game and then I'll be stuck forever.
Let me guess, you'd be a lot better if you had a bigger book.
Until I complete the game and start over again. Which I'm not going to do because of all the crazy controversy going on because of the game devs.
Lord's all great. Successful job.
So Lindsay's unconverted to something. Ow. The heck? Did I just literally drop out of jump speed and just smash it? Yeah. I literally smashed into them. Oh my god. I can't see nothing because my glasses are all gunked up. Hold on a minute. I think I hit the docking button.
Air pressure, seals, ship integrity, all good. Docking is complete.
Sorry, I can't
Good work, Captain.
see nothing. Well, I can, but it's all large blurry blocks or blobs depending on the shapes. Oh, there we go. Ooh, that's better. I didn't realize that the primary engines had little, what looks like corrugated steel panels inside of them. Oh, goodness.
Captain, do you require my assistance?
Not this time, buddy. Oh, cool. That's bot. Or as they call it, a sanitation bot. Pretty much anything in this place, if you take it, it's considered theft. It's only certain things you can get hold of that is not considered theft. And I just realized this is a ship full of very high-strung, high-suspicious people. So walking around looking like that probably may not be... Actually, I think my outfit that I have on will be just fine. Yeah. It'll be fine.
About time you showed up. All right, I want to know what's going on. I've been trying to get Delgado's attention for, I don't know, 3 years now. And what do I get? Nothing but radio silence. Then out of nowhere, just when Neva and I are closing in on a huge score of our own, Delgado orders me to help you out.
Well, I suppose I can see how that would be unsettling.
Well, I'll be damned. Someone from the fleet finally agrees with me about something. It's a goddamn miracle. So Neva's message said you were here for
to get
Dombrowski.
yourself.
Was that all she sent you here to do?
You need to get yourself
or was there
some church,
something else
pal.
you were sent here to steal?
I would prefer to keep it to myself.
Have it your way. Apparently, you have everything under control.
I sure do.
So why are you targeting a Gaul Bank exec anyway? Not exactly your average Crimson Fleet prey. Why the interest?
What do you consider
Merchant
normal
vessels,
prey?
transports, supply convoys, mining settlements, you get the picture. But taking on a megacorp, that's a really big deal. Something the Crimson Fleet stayed away from in the past. Sounds to me like Delgado's either getting desperate, or this is leading to an even bigger score down the road.
Well, wonder all you want. That's all the information you're getting.
Oh, I see. We're playing this game now. Fine, fine. Well, you might as well turn around and hop back aboard your ship because you're not getting near Dombrowski without my help.
You obviously have something specific
Well,
in mind.
well, it appears we have a mind reader here. You're absolutely right. I don't want money. I want back into the Crimson Fleet. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, you're in no position to make demands right now. Just do as you're told. I can put in a word with Delgado, but it's up to him to pull the trigger.
That's a disturbing way to put it. But I suppose that's the best offer I'm gonna get, so I'll take it. Dombrowski's
Yeah,
a
that's
full-time
about the way you're gonna
the
get
Siren
it.
of the Stars. Probably spends more time cruising the space lanes than actually working. Fortunately, the Siren is hosting the Tehran Preservation Society charity gala. Larry won't be able to resist showing off his VIP clout. To get what you need, you're gonna have to attend the gala, talk to his fellow philanthropists, and dig up some dirt.
Oh, really? Anything you can tell me about the
The
game?
event's a complete sham. Bunch of rich snobs getting together and throwing a party for themselves.
Well,
These
that's not
people couldn't give a
surprising.
damn about
I've actually
Tehran
been to one of those in
preservation
real
or
life, and
any
most of
other
it is
charity
just a
for
big
that matter.
sham. Most people there are just there to say, "Oh, I did this," and really, they really didn't do much of anything. You just threw some money at a problem to fix it, and then you didn't fix it because it takes more than just money to motivate it. Whatever. Whatever.
Yeah, well, lucky for you, it's not black tie, so you'll be fine. This card will allow you to access the Starview Ballroom. If you need my help, I'll be relaxing in one of the upper-level lounges. Head inside and mingle with the crowd. No one likes Dombrowski, so they'll be more than happy to share his dirty secrets.
Check something real quick. Okay. Still got some time yet. Okay. Oh, well, let's see. What sort of dirty
He's a
secrets are we talking
VIP
about?
executive, which means he either worked really, really hard using blood, sweat, and tears to make the arduous climb to the top, or he backstabbed, lied, cheated, and betrayed his way up the corporate ladder from...
Yeah, that
what
one
I've
sounds
heard,
more like it.
It's the second option.
Well, as long as there's free booze.
Now you're speaking my language. Oh, there's one
I don't
last
actually
thing.
drink, though.
Trident equips all of their starliners with the latest
I
acoustic
like to
threat
keep
detection.
my mind and head clear.
Meaning that you lose patience
if
and
I'm
kill
gonna
anyone
do very
aboard the ship.
risky stuff
Security
like
will
this.
be alerted and all hell will break loose.
That way I don't have no
Anyway,
regrets later.
I suppose that's enough to get you started. Good luck. Oh, and while you're at the gala, avoid the canapes.
Kill Larry.
They're frozen, not fresh.
No, I'm not gonna kill Larry. I got a far grander fate in mind for poor old Larry. He's gonna have himself a really bad day. Is this the captain's quarters? No, it is not. It's just regular crew quarters.
There's nothing quite like the view from the Starfield.
We need to find the captain's quarters before we leave this area.
Lisa.
Trust me,
Can't hear the
there's a reason for it.
You're not going to find better engines anywhere
Just
else.
gotta figure out where his quarters are. That's crew. That's where I came
These
from.
newer vessels more or less run autonomously, which doesn't leave much for the crew to do around.
I think this might be it. Yeah, here we are. Neo. Oh, toast. I'm looking for. I am looking for. Here somewhere. Request denied. Okay, I know I already picked it up out of the locker, but alright, let's go to the party.
Captain
Get on the
Loco
dance
said
floor.
you're allowed in any
Mingle.
Trident must have spent a fortune.
Stay away from the stuff that makes you tingle. Oh, that's up above me. That means I'll have to go out and get out here. The Starview room. Alright. Don't eat canapé. I should be. Am I not wearing clothes? Says I am. Hi. Okay. It's okay. The game is glitching, so I'm gonna have to pause because if I don't and I go to fix it, y'all are gonna get quite the sight. Okay, got it fixed, but there is an issue. For some reason, the spacesuit will not turn off inside settlements. So I just went ahead and just shut it off.
Absolutely
Or took it off for now.
isn't it?
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Oh, yes,
Hello.
pleased to meet yours.
Are you a member of the society?
I happen to know.
Yes,
Excuse me?
he's some kind of top
Something
dog
about
over at
Larry
Galbank.
Dombrowski.
I heard he replaced someone that was caught running a fake loan scam.
Anything regarding the Earth
It's for the
Studio
society's high rollers. If you don't have more than 8 figures in your account, I wouldn't even bother going after the award. The society is such a worthy cause. What could be more important than the preservation of the Earth's spirit?
I don't know.
Nice to have met you.
Trying to terraform and retake our home planet that we stupidly destroyed? Because we have people like...
Here for business? A pleasure.
A president
Quite a
in
lovely
charge.
Starliner. Nothing but the
I'm not
best for
willing
the
to say
society,
names.
huh? I certainly hope they decide to
Okay,
hold all future society
horrid.
events aboard the
Positively horrid.
So, what brings you? His behavior towards women is abominable. That man really ought to be ashamed of himself.
I find that a lot of men that have too much power are like that, lady. why they need to be married when they reach that point, so that their wife can keep them in check.
All I know is that the award is given to whomever contributed the most to the preservation of Earth as a historic landmark.
To me, does it look like the top of her head has a different hair color?
Donations to the Society can be debited from my bank account on a monthly basis. I barely have to lift a finger to help. Don't forget to donate to the cause.
An open bar would have been nice, but Trident's gouging us. The Society chair has really outdone herself this time. Dombrowski is married to some poor woman that he constantly leaves behind in New Atlantis when he goes on his business trips.
Well...
Benjamin Bayou of Neon won the award the first time it was presented, but he dropped out of the Society a couple of years back. Is this about that feature SSN ran a few years ago? I can assure you, this is a legitimate charity organization. Enjoy the rest of the event.
That view is absolutely spectacular, isn't
How
it?
many people do I have to mingle with before
I certainly hope they decide to hold all society
hello
events.
there.
Quite a lovely Starliner. Nothing but the best for the Society, eh?
Excuse me, I smell dinner cooking a little too much. I better go check. See, unlike most VTubers, I don't have someone to bring me food. And since I have no budget, I can't pay someone to bring me any either. Right. Be back. Hey everyone, we're back. We are back. Okay, let's see. Yeah, do you know Larry?
Let's put it this way. He screwed over so many people, if he suddenly disappeared from the universe, I don't think anyone would miss him.
Okay, do you have any information regarding the Earth Savior
Sheila
Award?
Holbrook is chair of the award committee this year. The way she dotes over that glorified trophy, you'd think it was her own child.
Okay.
When you join, they send you a small chunk of rock from the Earth itself. I keep mine on my desk.
You really want to fix Earth? You need to terraform it, bring it back to life.
Well, that was boring.
Okay. Uh-oh. A bowl has managed to clip through the table. Or a plate, one or the other. Okay.
Have you tried the canapes?
Horrid. Positively horrid.
Horrid, positively horrid. Oh, yes. I'm sure they are.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
How about this lady in this lovely suit?
She's really outdone herself this time. Here for business?
Lady, I'm trying to
The
talk
considerable amounts of cash that Dombrowski donates is the only reason we allow him to attend society functions.
Mm-hmm.
Could we talk about something else? That's all then? Okay.
Hello. Are you a member of the
An
Society?
open bar would have been nice. But Trident's gouging us for every credit we've... He's been spending a lot of time with Claudia Swist. Quality time, if you catch my meaning. I'm certain his wife doesn't know a thing about it.
Why, yes. Yes, my good man. I do understand.
Well, that
your
was
meaning.
boring.
Always have trouble with this one. Actually, if you can pick her pocket, you can steal.
For the safety of everyone aboard, please be certain you don't interfere with any of the crew or security members of our vessel.
Holbrook's cabin key. 70% chance I could get it. Let's see if we don't
If
have
you wish to have a drink
first.
at any of our lounges, be sure to present your cabin pass to have the...
Yes! I'm extremely busy preparing for the award ceremony, so this better be important.
I heard you're in charge of the Earth Savior Award.
Yes, I am. Actually, I've been entrusted with the transfer of the award for the last 7 of its 9 years. Why do you ask?
Pizza. You must be nervous keeping something so valuable in your cabin.
In my cabin? Oh, please. Why would I do something so foolish? I'll have you know that the award is locked inside the master safe, located at the purser's office. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much more important things on my agenda
No,
than
little
to
miss,
speak
you're not
to the
getting
likes
pizza.
of you.
You had your kibble. Alright. So far,
So
we're
what
okay.
Could you pester someone else, please? I have too much on my plate to waste time talking to you.
Please remember to obey all posted safety and mustering instructions.
On behalf of Trident Luxury Lines, I'd like to welcome you aboard.
I'm gonna have to do some swift talking to get this lady to help out.
Welcome to the Purser's office. I'm Chief Purser Murata. How can I be of assistance today?
What exactly does a chief pursuer
An
do?
excellent question. My responsibilities include all of
Purser.
the Siren's financial, customs, and commercial goods transfers. Honestly, I really enjoy the work. I get to meet people at every port of call instead of being constantly stuck below decks.
I'd like to take a peek
I've
at
only
that.
seen
Let's
it
see
briefly
what-
myself, but I can assure you that it's quite lovely. Unfortunately, the item is locked inside of our safe, which can only be accessed by presenting an appropriate claim ID. Is there anything else I can assist you with today?
Well... No thanks, I'm
Well,
fine.
if you change your mind, I'll be here. Have a wonderful trip.
Oh, what do you think of Captain
I'm
Rokoff?
sorry. It's against Trident policy to discuss our personal feelings towards a fellow crewmate.
Uh-huh. Ooh, I've never had this option before.
You do? All right, but you didn't hear this from me. Do you understand?
It worked.
I don't want to lose my job. I like Captain Rokoff, but I think he's mixed up with some very dangerous people. I was bringing some paperwork to his quarters one day, and I found a slate with a message he received from someone named Delgado. That would normally be fine, but the message mentions the Crimson Fleet. As in
Hey, no.
pirates. Can you believe
No.
it? If we want to grab it, the slate should still be in his quarters. Somewhere.
I've already got it.
Please let me know if there's anything I can do to make your stay more comfortable.
Sorry.
Claudia Swiss.
Do I know you?
Well, there's no harm in a friendly chat between two people.
Okay, wait. Are you seriously... are you trying to pick me up? Look, I appreciate the compliment, but I'm already seeing someone. And my partner doesn't like competition. He gets very jealous.
Well, Bill Galbank would love to know about your affair with Dombrowski.
I can't believe this is happening.
It is.
I told Larry to keep his big mouth shut, but did he listen? No. He had to impress his friends and treat me like a trophy. Look, I've been in this business for a long time, and I know how this game works. So let's skip all the banter and get it over with. What's it gonna take
so much
to make us both
fun.
happy?
Ha ha! All I need is something incriminating.
If I give you dirt on that son of a bitch Dombrowski, all I'm doing is endangering myself. Why would I do that?
Play it smart, and you could still come out of this with your cut from the Galbank scheme.
That's true. You have come this far already.
Oh yeah, Ah, yes, I do have
You know
information.
more about me than I suspected. Can't have that.
Because Dombrowski deserves everything that's coming to him.
That's true. For once, I would like to see him squirm. Maybe. I don't know. All right, you've made your
I knew you would see things my
this whole
way.
thing really pisses me off. Larry and I had the perfect scheme where thousands of credits all worked out, and then he goes
You're not
and
getting
flushes
any
the whole
pizza.
thing down the
Quit
toilet.
begging. So, you're angry.
Oh, angry isn't even the right word. The plan was solid. Larry got together with myself and this other guy, Gabriel Vera. He's some bigwig over at UC Security. I doctored the transactions, Larry wiped them off the system, and Vera kept the legal
this
pressure
will
off of
be
us.
so much
We were
fun.
scamming Galbank for months. It was going well until I discovered Larry was cheating everyone by changing each transaction in his favor before deleting them.
If you want revenge, give me proof I can use against him.
I wish I had some. Maybe you should try talking to Gabriel Vera. He should be around here somewhere. If he doesn't want to cooperate, just mention my name. That should grab his attention. Good luck. You're gonna need it.
So, what was your
I wrote a computer algorithm that basically creates a randomized number of false ghost credits that mimic the crypto key of actual credits. Then the algorithm simply passes the ghost credits to whatever legit transfers that the bank transacts. The genuine credits enter a dummy account. The best part is that I also alter the crypto keys as the real cash flows into our accounts. By the time it lands in our pockets, the creds are clean. So, on paper, it appears that all of the bank's transactions are covered, when it's really just our ghosted dummy creds. Genius, right?
Not really. If you were smart, you would realize that it's all just digital data that can disappear with a simple press of the delete key. Oh, imagine that.
What, are you writing a damn novel?
Yes, I am.
Fine. Vera works for UC Security, so he kept a lookout on their comnet for any Galbank chatter. I guess you could call him our early warning system. And Dombrowski made sure that all of the crypto manipulation I was working on didn't turn up in Galbank's automatic audits. You need top clearance for that kind of access, so we had to cut him in, whether we liked it or not.
Should I be nosy? Yeah, I'm gonna be nosy.
What do you think is going on? I'm using that gullible idiot to get what I want. If I have to squash him on my way to the top, then so be it. Let's get one thing straight. Larry Dombrowski's no saint. He deserves everything that's coming to him. Yeah, hello?
I'm not here to judge.
It doesn't matter if you're here to judge me or not, because there's nothing to judge. Dombrowski is a piece of human garbage. He'd stab you in the back for table scraps, then stab you again to steal dessert. The plan's always been to milk the guy for everything he's worth, and then leave him in the dust. Not bad for a lowly Galbank worker drone, right? I hope you hurt Dombrowski. Nail his ass right to the wall.
Num num. Oh, despite the lack of sauce, it's not too bad of a pizza.
If you have any specific requests, please speak to one of the cruise attendants.
The society chair.
Must you continue these unwelcome interruptions? I'm a very busy woman.
Well, I need your claim ID for the Earth Savior Award.
Excuse me? And why in goodness name would I do something as foolish as that?
Well, I don't want to do... yeah, you know what? No one's with me, actually. Let's do it.
Okay, there's no need for that kind of talk. I'm sure we can work something out, right? Here, take it. Take it, and go.
Thank you.
Don't forget to keep your Starfield pass handy.
I do like having extra options. Bum bum. There we go. Now to go deal with Mr. Vera.
I've done this particular cruise run several times, and I can assure you that the route is quite...
So, what brings you aboard?
Hello. You here for the charity event?
I'm more interested in what's going on at Galbank.
Oh, I'm afraid that's a bit outside my wheelhouse.
Oh,
I work for
I
UC
tend to think
Security,
you know more than you're letting
so I don't
on?
think I could be of much help. I have nothing to do with Galbank.
Claudia Swift says you have information about Larry Dombrowski.
Claudia sent you, did she? Look, friend, I don't know if you're just a little drunk, maybe a touch crazy, or both. Whatever you think you know about me, you're dead wrong. So back off.
I'm going to make sure your career is over.
Sure, go ahead. If it makes you feel better, you can take it right to the top of mast. Anything you try to report will boil down to your word against mine. And since I work for UC Security, who do you think people will believe?
Oh, but dear friend, we both work for UC Security. And I have a feeling I have a little more pull than you do, Bank Watcher. Considering I eliminated the Terramorph problem.
An open bar would have been nice.
But don't worry, I have better plans for you.
I saw your little exchange with Vera.
Evgeny,
Keep that up and I guarantee that imbecile's gonna
Mr.
demand that you be arrested.
Let's have a little talk.
Which is why he's threatening you. That makes sense. We need hard evidence of their scheme. But it's gonna be tricky. The problem is he's not gonna talk to you in public. We need to get Vera isolated so he'll spill everything he knows.
A ship-wide emergency might do the trick.
Smart. If there's an emergency, standard practice is for all passengers to clear the decks and report to their cabins for lockdown. I think the best chance we have will be to tamper with the life support sensors. Manipulate a few controls and you can fool the monitoring system into thinking there's a life support failure. And there you have your emergency. I have no idea what all of that technical jargon meant. It caused enough confusion, and it will buy us plenty of time. One more thing. If Chief Engineer Sundin gives you any trouble, tell him I'll erase that gambling debt he owes me. I prefer you use that as a last resort, but hey, what's the harm in losing a few credits when I'm on the brink of rejoining the fleet, right? Anyway, I better start packing. Things are getting hot around here, and won't be long before Trident figures out you had hell. There's access to the crew section that you can reach through the Starview Bowl. Chief Sundin should be there, wasting time at the station as usual. Have fun with that guy. He's a real piece of work. Once you're past Sundin, just look for the room marked Environmental Control. Everything you need is inside. Get back.
Oh, that's all I needed to know. I really don't need to know the lowdown.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
I'm sure you are. I'm probably the most popular person you've seen all day. Oh, goodness. Well, now.
Hold up. This area is off limits to passengers. Wait a second. You're Captain Rokov's guest, right? Didn't expect to see you down
Yes, that's
here.
right.
Sorry to give you trouble. What can I do for you?
Well, so what do you do around here?
I'm the Siren's chief engineer. Trident put me in charge of the entire tech team. We do our best to keep the ship running smoothly and efficiently. Of course, this beauty is a cutting-edge piece of spacecraft design. Almost everything has triple redundancy, like the life support system. Unfortunately, that means there's quite a bit of downtime. Could be worse, though, right?
Kind of lonely down here, isn't it?
A little. A few of the techs call this deck the dungeon. I think you can see why. Not exactly Starliner-class comfort down here. Don't get me wrong. The quiet gives me time to gather my thoughts, catch up on work, and all that, but I'd rather work on the bridge.
A blink.
Oh, sorry, that area is off limits. No exceptions.
As a student of engineering myself, I'd love to get a look at that system.
Ah, you're a fellow techie, huh? I can respect that. Tell you what, I'm just going to step out for a bit and stretch my legs. Maybe you can hold this for me while I'm away?
Of course, of course.
Feel free to look around, but don't mess with any of the controls.
Well now, let's have some fun.
Passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
I'm going to my room. I'm leaving. I didn't do nothing. I didn't touch that thing.
Siren of the Stars is now in emergency status. Please remain calm and proceed to your cabin.
Oh, absolutely, officer. That's exactly where I was headed, towards my cabin. I wouldn't do anything otherwise. I'm about to pick your pocket. He doesn't have anything on him. Oh. That truly is upsetting. Oh, we'll talk. Let's just speed run through this part.
I was wondering if you were the It's time you stop playing games and tell.
Yeah, let's go with this.
You're working for Ikande's little anti-pirating outfit? So what? I have nothing to do with it. And even if I suddenly decided to stay...
May I have your attention, please? The captain has declared
Claudia said that.
ship-wide emergency.
You sure? Damn it.
Please report to your cabins
That means
in
my
an
money's
orderly
already
fashion
gone.
and remain
And
there
Dombrowski's
until you
going to
receive
walk
further
away with a
instructions.
fortune. I'd love to see the bastard fry. But if I give you that information and it falls into the wrong hands, I could end up in jail. At least I walk away with something. All right, you have yourself a deal. Here, with this slate and this recording to tie it all together, you'll be able to nail his ass to the wall. He'll do whatever you want. Just remember that you promised to leave me out of it.
I would go through that line again, but
run, because if
I'm
you
wanting
don't
to
kill
speed
him,
this up. Oh,
I will.
that reminds me. I'm going to steal his spacesuit again. See, because before I had access to the creations and that other suit, always thought that spacesuit was one of the cooler ones.
This ship is in a state of emergency. Please return here. There's no cause for alarm. I'm sure this is just a minor malfunction or a drill.
Alright. Let's get this part over with, shall we? Oh, hold on a minute. Hello.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Vested suit, urban slackwear, casual street suit, formal slack. I don't know. This gentleman has a lot of stuff, doesn't he? Okay, so I'm not sure why we needed to... Oh, once I can stuff him in there. So this doesn't happen again, or if it does happen again, at least we don't have to go through all that other stuff again. Oh. Just in case I need to negotiate.
Well, well. I'm uncertain. First, and second, since we're speaking and I'm...
I've entirely ruled out the bullet option yet.
That certainly places a damper on our negotiations. Perhaps I can hasten my diatribe to temper your violence-ridden contribution. In blunt terms, you have compromising materials about me in your possession. The only thing I have to offer in return are my Galbank credentials. I assume that's what you've been angling for all along?
Oh, well... You don't mind turning those over to me,
Obviously, that wouldn't be my preference, but I have little choice. Though Larry Dombrowski will be mysteriously vanishing after this cruise, and possession of the credentials becomes ludicrous at that point. Well, I'm surprised you even posed that question at all. The answer is quite obvious. The last thing I'd want to do at this point is call attention to myself.
Oh, I'm surprised you figured that out.
Oh, it was actually a rather easy deduction to make.
Not really.
It's the only thing of significant value
I was
that I
that
still have in
surprised.
my possession. It appears we've reached an accord. Wait, I'm sorry. Let me simplify that for you. It sounds like we have a deal. Oh, of course, I trust you'll understand if I ask for us to avoid any further contact. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to formulate how I'm going to utterly ruin two very annoying business associates. Good day.
Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Oh, I don't think so, Mr. Dombrowski. But your life is about to get very complicated. Yes, indeed.
All passengers are being asked to return to the cabin.
Yeah, whatever. I'm off to talk to your boss.
Well, looks like everything worked out, just like we planned.
Yeah. I guess I'll be nice and tell you I couldn't do this without your help.
I'm glad you feel that way. Just remember to tell Delgado how much I pitched in to help. You know, I'm still wondering exactly what you needed those credentials for. You feel like telling me, partner? Ah, so he told you to keep it from me. I see. I wouldn't want you to risk your position with the fleet like I did, so I'll just leave it alone. Anyway, I suppose there's nothing stopping me from rejoining the fleet now. It's been a long time coming. I owe you one, Dover Beach.
Oh, Tovich.
Don't worry, it's not an insult. It's a very old Russian word for comrade. It's what I intend to call you from now on, so get used to it. Nonsense. If there's one universal constant you can depend on, it's that Yevgeny Rokov always makes good on his deals. Always. Well, I suppose this is where we part company. Hopefully the next time we meet, we'll be aboard the Key.
All right. Yeah.
Our security team would appreciate if you'd please shelter in your cabin during this emergency. Thank you. Our security team would appreciate if you'd please shelter in your cabin during this emergency. Thank you.
Nope, I went the wrong way. There we go.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in
That was a big old chunk of crust.
Ship's detached. We're clear.
We're gonna transport right through the planet. Hold on, everybody. It's gonna be very smashing. Oh. Guess we're just on.
This is Houston Security. Prepare to be scanned for contraband. All right, we're done. You're cleared to land at New Atlantis.
Why are we going to New Atlantis? What mission are we on? Oh, that's right, Galbank. I forgot, I gotta break in there and steal all the goods. Actually, probably ought to stop and talk to the old folks before we break into the bank. Bum, 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 bum. I'm a crazy little bat cat girl. Or at least I am on the screen. In real life, I'm just a dude. Like I always been.
So, what's the point?
Just another dude.
You really had me
Traveling
wondering.
around in another world. So you don't have to. Okay, yeah, let's talk to
There's
to
just
moms.
so much to do in New Atlantis. Sweetie, I was just thinking of you. You never knew your gran-gran, but she's about the only one like you in my whole family tree. Left home at an early age. Well, ran away, really. Became a UC Marine, if you can believe it.
You see, Marines are serious business. Impressive.
You would know better than I. I only met Grandma a few times. Oh, she was fierce. I swear. Her eyes almost glowed. Every time I saw her, she'd drill me on math. If I got her questions correct, she'd give me a treat. Once, I got them all right and answered her bonus question, and she smiled. The only time I ever saw her do that. Most formidable woman I have ever met. I don't know why, but I really think you would. Well, I was going through storage, and I found
There's only
her
a couple
old
slices
binder.
left. I think I'm gonna put that off from
I
eating
think she'd
anymore.
like you to have it. You have that same
Let
thing,
Pugga Wugga have 'em.
forging your own path, not just letting life toss you this way and that.
I don't know what to
You
say.
deserve it, sweetie. Oh, enough of this. I don't want to make a scene. You need anything, sweetie?
Not really, no.
Talking with you has made my day.
Oh, well, I'm glad it made your day. Okay. Actually, if you're playing the game normally, that's not bad armor. Because if you were to fix it up, it'd be even better than that. But I'm afraid I have a pretty good set of armor right now.
Prius.
Okay.
I've got lifetime's worth of books and videos to occupy me, so don't worry about me.
That Aquila City bank robbery story on SSNN. That was you, right?
Oh, well...
Of course it was. Oh, I was so proud. My child on the news.
I nearly dropped my drink. You were dealing with bank robbers?
Well, you know... yeah, I don't know. I managed
You
to
always
talk him
did
down.
have a silver tongue.
As soon as I saw that story, I talked with Linda. You know Mrs. Ming across the hall, and she didn't believe me.
I swear our friends think we're making you up. I almost want you to show up in your finest Constellation outfit at poker night, just so I can show them.
Constellation doesn't really do uniforms too bad, really.
I was just joking. But next time, let us know you got a story coming on.
Might save your dad from having a heart attack.
Yeah, well...
Do I have news?
Oh, your father has been as anxious as a kid on Christmas.
Oh.
Anyway, So, you know about my card game, right? Been playing for years.
Mm-hmm. I take it something happened at poker night.
You better believe it. Well, I was in the game of my life. Me and another lady, we went all in and then some. After I called, she had 4 of a kind, queens. But I had an honest-to-God straight flush.
Honey, she doesn't need to hear the play-by-play.
This is my moment. So finally, I won. I won big, the biggest pot of my life. But you better believe it. But the big kicker is, I won myself a ship. A real starship.
It's real, sweetie.
Why
We went to the docks and looked at it and everything.
Well, there's no way I'll ever fly it. So we had no idea what to do with the damn thing. And then it came to me. You.
Me? You know, I've never talked to them beyond the armor. Okay. Wow. That's okay. Yeah. That's amazing.
Your expression makes it totally worth it. All the paperwork's already been taken care of. Keep it, sell it. I don't care what you do with it. I just hope it makes up for all the money you keep sending home.
Wow. I got another free ship. Of course, if I ever wanted a really free ship, I could just gone and just stole one or boarded another enemy's vessel and taken it theirs. I mean, it's never like it was a big deal. But okay, right? Yeah, I need to go do the Galbag archives before something else happens. Those archives are... Why am I falling beneath the train? The tram. That's funny. One soldier walks at a steady pace and the other one has to run to catch up.
Hello, welcome to the Galbank Archives. May I see your credentials, please?
Is this where Galbank keeps all its records?
Oh, no. No, this is just their deep storage facility. All the current records are upstairs in the main facility. This is where they put the older data onto long-term servers. Oh, no, none at all. I'm all alone down here. Yeah, yep, completely by myself. Well, I guess you're down here too, right? So that's 2 of us now. Sorry, not trying to lie to you or anything, just, yeah. Just one moment while I verify. Oh, yes, Mr. Dombrowski. Welcome, sir. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives.
You can clearly tell that I'm a woman, dude. There's bounty hunters here. It's a classic setup.
How the hell did you know that? Look, Ecliptic busted in here and said something about letting you walk into the archives, and then they're gonna jump you. I'm supposed to let you in, and then get the heck out of here. They said if I didn't do exactly what they said, they'd kill me. Just be careful. I don't even know how many of them are hiding in there.
Oh, I'm gonna have some fun. As for you, little banker security officer and rent-a-cop, I would recommend you leave. I know you're in here. And I'm gonna shoot you for being a total pig's ear.
What's that?
You are done, sir. Aww. Higgle boom. Oh, ho, ho, someone's a dirty little sniper. Does it burn? I see lots of fire. Apparently I cannot shoot the security cameras in this one. Well, they may got a few hits in on me, but I'm the one that's still standing. It almost puts me in the mind of the Mandalorian style armor. Right, let's get what we came for, shall we? Lost Ship Registry. Legacy. Last known location, Saturn. They don't know where the supremacy is, though. But that's okay. We have a lot of things to do yet before we even get onto the ship. Oh my, it's been almost 3 hours since I've started this. Maybe a little more. I'll probably whittle it down a little bit with the magic of editing. Okay, where are we headed? Oh yes. Received the key. Back to the mousey. What are you doing? What are you looking at me for? Okay. Since I know we have to go to the mouse, and I've been at this for quite a bit, I need to take a wee bit break, but I will indeed be back. So, I will see you later, my little neon lights. Okay? I'm gonna do my best to keep them on coming out. And always remember, shine brightly in the dark.